Alrighty, and welcome back to another episode of the Wizard 101 Myth playthrough. I am your host, Godly Seafood. I realized that last episode I didn't quite get to show all of the cool stuff that I got from, what is it? Those duels that I did. So, I did like 24, 25 Archmage Moriarty duels. I ended up getting a Balance Whirlwind permanent and an Ice Whirlwind permanent, which is pretty cool. As well as I did like a Crocopatra Master duel and got a free Myth Whirlwind permanent mount as well. And then, let me see, I got like two little hairstyles. These are all from like Mirror Lake aside from some of this stuff. Is it in my bank? Or is it still in my backpack? It was somewhere. Oh, wait, I was supposed to click on Vault. But yeah, and I ended up getting some little hairstyles, which was pretty cool. And then, I think it's in here somewhere. The puzzling knave stuff. I got the hat, robe, boots, and wand for that. Also, I got a pretty interesting wand from the Crocopatra fights. Just gives like 2 resist to those schools, so that's something if I ever need a Jade set. But yeah, aside from that, I also managed to just farm a bunch of reagents, grab some stuff from the bazaar, so now I can hopefully craft all of these. Let me go do that now. It's actually super hard to get a Windstorm mount? Or, sorry, a Windstorm treasure card. Luckily, I was able to find somebody with that, but let me see here. That is also not it. I'm also like 1 amber away from being able to craft Athena, which is pretty cool. But let's see here. It should just be, yep, those. So, like I said last time, these ones will give me, obviously, this one gives myth resist and myth stats. And the rest of these will be a mix of, you know, death, life, and storm resist if I ever need it. But also, the secondary school on all 3 of these, or all 4 of these, is the balance school for whenever I play on a balance. Going through like Chrysalis or Azteca, something like that. It'll just be super useful to have. Alright, let me just craft all of these. And let it take forever because their crafting stuff just sucks. And boom, that should be all I needed there. So let me just go ahead and lock those real quick. And I can get back onto questing. Oh, also, something that I did forget to mention is that when farming Mirror Lake, I've been farming it a ton, just getting pet snacks here and there. I actually got the Storyborn Cowl of Mist, so I now have a little hat that gives me energy, as well as it kind of looks cool. I would like the robe, just to have the complete set, but that'll be something that I get eventually. I don't think I'll ever actually end up using that. But yeah, I did a little side quest where I had to go collect some plants, and now we can go ahead and get into it. This is probably going to be a boss fight. So I need to change to my boss setup and also grab like 1 wisp of HP. Huh. Sinsen 7-star, who? Oh, 7 death. That's interesting.
If you don't leave right now, the roaring of the waters will be the last thing you'll hear. I will make your head into a canoe.
Oh, lovely. I'm pretty sure this guy's a mix of ice and storm, so might as well get rid of that stuff and put in some, what is that, glacial shields? But this will be a pretty easy enough fight. I got to take out the minion quick, but aside from that, should not be too difficult. That's an alright hand, I guess. So yeah, that fight was actually super easy. First, like, shield tanked most of the damage, killed the minion before he could even do anything. My voice is getting all raspy for some reason. And, like, I think I used every single blade at my disposal, and, like, 3 of my 5 available traps. So yeah, this is definitely going to kill. That tower shield don't mean shit. Yeah, I am only 3 levels away from Tartarus. So probably like 3-4 more days of questing or episodes. Not too bad. Nice.
Oh, that did not go as planned. Here, take your conch shell.
Oh, nifty. I don't know what I needed a conch shell for, but I've got one now. Alrighty, dude. I got your magic SpongeBob conch shell thing.
Yes, these are perfect for our needs. The last thing we need are paintbrushes. Shadow Weaver gliders took the brushes from my studio as punishment for resisting them. You'll need to defeat the Shadow Weaver gliders to get my stolen brushes back.
Wouldn't they have just killed you for defying them? I feel like that's stupid. Fuck you. That was pretty easy. That was like a
They didn't
2-round
destroy the
fight.
brushes. Now we have all that we need. Take the brushes, paint, and conch shell. You'll find the spot Popol Vuh spoke of inside the Kalmakak library. When you find it, paint the glyph for the Way of It, and the path will open and lead you to King Neza.
So is King Neza just kind of locked in there right now, or like what? What the fuck's going on? Because I know apparently the Shadow forces are trying to extort him to do whatever they want him to do or something, and he's not having that. But also, they were raiding his palace technically, like a couple boss fights ago. I'm so confused. So yeah, this fucking nerd is still T-posing. That is amazing. He didn't used to do that. I don't know why he's doing it now, but whatever. Yeah, so there's the glyph, and now we paint something red on it.
You paint the glyph Popol Vuh described, and Toltec showed you how to create. The paint glows with a magical light.
It's too bad the door animated downwards and clipped through the fucking floor, so we couldn't see it. Pretty cool treehouse, though. Oh, neat. Oh, hey, he's got a skyhook. That's interesting.
How did you get in here?
To the front fucking door, dumbass.
An outsider, I see. Come from another world. Ahoya! Ahoya! The Shadow's tongue tries to speak, to say our flower Zenzen is in their grasp. They salivate to know the secret of Mother Moon.
Okay.
Tell us, outsider, is this true? Or is the Shadow as capricious and inconstant as the piranha's scissor teeth?
I don't know what the hell that is, but technically, she hasn't been found yet.
The Lady Zenzen, the heart of song, is free and safe.
No.
You bring light to the dark places, outsider.
No, she is technically still on the run.
Go to Charlatl, the tower that was lost, and find the Shadow's tongue. Present our words like your own. Tell the Shadow's tongue to fly, or be torn out.
Oh, I like this guy. There's threats all around. What the fuck is going on here?
As you walk up to the Zolotl Tower, the Umbra Legion guards make way for you. They seem to sense your mission of diplomacy.
What? No, they seem to... The mission of diplomacy is to... My mission of diplomacy is to tell them to kick rocks. It's not really diplomacy.
Ah, the shaved jaguar cub interferes again. King Neza always did have a way with words. What mess... Ah, the shaved jaguar cub interferes again. You're looking for the Shadow's tongue? I guess that's me.
Oh yeah, this guy's also evil.
King Neza always did have a way with words. What message do you have for the Shadow Queen? Does he surrender?
He tells you to slit your own throats and jump off a bridge, you fucking loser.
What? How dare you? The Shadow Queen will not like this news. I'll just have to strike you down to make sure I have something good to tell her.
You won't, but good try. So because this is like a duo fight, I'm not gonna go like full myth resist. Let's see, what do I got? Don't need any of that. I can probably get away with maybe casting some tower shields early on, but aside from that, I think I'll mostly go cleanse. Oh shit. I forgot to add converts. Oh, that's alright. I didn't go first anyway, so nothing lost. This fight went pretty interesting. I got a basilisk like first round, so I waited a couple rounds to cast that. And the round that I cast it, the myth boss actually fucking basilisked me. So I got the minion out like super early, and then I just had to sit there stunned for the next round. Then he tried to Medusa me a couple rounds after, but stun block got it.
That really hurts. I can't believe
What
you
the
did
fuck?
that. The Shadow Queen will heal me, and then you'll be sorry.
Oh, he just disappears. What the fuck was that wand? Oh, it's the holiday wands. I guess some Azteca bosses also drop some of that stuff. That's weird. There's some random fucking dude just joined me on this. I don't know why. I think he's just like carrying himself with the Max Storm Wiz or something.
You did what to the Shadow's tongue? Hoya! Ho-hoya! You bring words sweet as honey. What I would give to have seen that.
Yeah, you could have accompanied me. Just kind of watched the show.
Outsider magician, I have another name for you. You are the Azure Shining One of Song, who is destined to fight the Shadow.
Fuck you. You guys should have made that a whole thing rather than just having it come up. People don't need to learn of the Azure Shining One until they do the fucking Codex, which you can't really do until you get towards the end of the fucking world. Fuck you, King's Isle. That should have been a whole bigger thing. We already knew we were going to be the one who, like, kind of saved everything, but, like, this was a very bad way to bring that up. That was just out of the blue, like, for no fucking reason. That's terrible storytelling.
You must never waver in this age-old battle, even when all seems bleak and forlorn. Go and find the Flower of Beauty, my granddaughter Zenzen, and
King Neza.
Holy
And
shit.
the young wizard, of course. Who else would be sending tremors through my web?
Yeah, not that many people. It's a pretty easy guess.
Poor loyal Yakate did not enjoy meeting you. But now it's time to let the grown-ups talk. Neza, I need your royal blood to find the pyramid of Mother Moon. Help me and I won't shred Alto Alto into a million splinters.
you are the heart of darkness. Your eyes are black holes radiating pain. Your words are chittering insect sounds.
Rude.
You are no friend of mine.
Your friend? What is this nonsense? I don't want to be your friend. I want you to grovel and beg to serve me. Give me the secret, Greyfeather, or I'll ruin you and your whole family line.
Azure Shining One, find Zenzen and keep her safe. Ask Onyx Rainsun to show you the head of the sun. It can illuminate your way.
Yeah, you just told Morganth that little tidbit as well. So now I should technically have to worry about her figuring out what the fuck that means.
Shadow Queen, daughter of spiders, mother of lies, your time is done. Ahoya! Ahoya! The Feather Palace shall be our tomb. Ahoya!
Huh. Suicide attack. I like it. He just throws a little axe at her, and I guess she's got... I don't even know what the fuck to even consider there. She either teleported away while he got crushed, or that didn't kill her somehow, even though it definitely killed him. Hey, so I got good news and bad news. Good news is that I met the king. The bad news is that he committed suicide almost immediately after meeting me.
By Mother Moon and all the stars in the spiral.
Yeah, pretty fucked up story.
King Neza commanded you to find Lady Zenzen by using the head of the sun? Odd, but I'm sure he knew what he was saying.
And I'm sure he thought that you would know what he was saying. What the fuck does that mean?
The head of the sun is a giant Aztecosaur statue. Well, a stone head. It sits in Cloudburst Forest and talks.
I feel like you could have just left that one be and told me to go to this statue head. Anyway, I think these guys, after I fight the boss in that little flower palace thing, He has some pretty interesting stuff to craft, I think. Mostly amulets, rings, and thames, if I'm not mistaken.
Dawn and darkness. What kind of creature are you?
The kind of creature that actually has a body compared to your dumbass and your fucking friend over there.
My beautiful horns have been stolen. If I am the head of the sun, they are like my rays.
I don't know about that. I would say they were supposed to be physically part of you.
Don't let him tweak your nose. He's been complaining and moaning ever since his horns were plundered.
Oh, perfect. Somebody who's nice enough to tell me to just tell other people to get over it and move on.
Ignore him. I cannot tell direction without them.
What?
If you can get my jade horns back from the Shadow Weaver prowlers, I'll help you.
First of all, fuck you. Second of all, why do you need to tell direction? Just tell me where the person went. You don't need to know physically where they... All you need to know is where they physically are, not which direction they currently are. I can figure that part out. Have your fucking horns back, you freeloading bitch.
I truly could not have done that without you. I don't have any legs or body, you see.
Not that you'd be able to do anything with a full body as a statue. You would still be inanimate.
Princess Zenzen waits in the hidden sanctuary. There is a path of glowing yellow flowers that will take you to her.
Alright, fuck you. That's not a direction. That's just a description of where she could be. You didn't need your fucking horns to tell me that. So here are the yellow flowers, which I've passed multiple times. And here's a grove that is obviously going somewhere. And here's a little alien ship. Two more. Tierra, Brea, and Floating Mountain, I think. Oh, and Twin Giants. Never mind. Three more.
Oh, you come from my grandfather? Oh, Mother Moon, the news is dire. We must act in his memory.
Yeah?
I am sorry. I do not mean to fade, but I am so weak. The Shadow Weaver prowlers wounded me as I was escaping.
Of course they did, and now you need me to find you some fucking antidote or something to take away the pain.
I need your help if I am going to regain my strength.
Yep.
Once you get the poison, take it to Popol Vuh White Paper in Alto Alto. He'll know how to make a healing salve.
Alright, well, for that, I'm gonna do some fucking mushrooms. Woo! Hey, mix some wheat and blissowort and make me a fucking healing potion.
Great spirits, fly me your strength. Princess Zenzen was hurt? Let me see that blade at once.
What?
Take this obsidian knife. It is clean, unlike the corrupted shadow blade that wounded the princess. It will draw out the poison, but you must enchant it with the element of boldness taken from the Tehuano spirits.
Fuck you, element of boldness. What the fuck is this bullshit?
You will also need her to chew cacao beans, which you can find on the floor of Cloudburst Forest.
What the fuck ever. Spirit of boldness, my ass. This is just an extra mandatory quest you guys threw in there for shits and giggles. Alright, sweetheart. The witch doctor told me you need to stab yourself and do some sort of bloodletting to get all the poison out. So have fun with that and don't die. Nothing happened.
Chew on these cacao beans while you draw the poison out? I hope Popol Vuh knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, I could just kill you and bring your dead corpse to Morganth or something and just join her army right now. Because this is part of what she was trying to do, right?
Wow, I feel better already. You were there when King Neza sacrificed himself to destroy the Shadow Queen? Do you think she's really gone?
No, we're barely halfway into Arc 2, you dumb bitch. Of course she's not dead.
I don't know either, but we cannot let King Neza's death be for naught. I'm sure
It
the
was.
Emperor Legion still searches for Mother Moon.
It was absolutely in vain. He accomplished nothing with that suicide bomb.
I don't know if we can beat them there, but we'll try. First, can you distract some Shadow Weaver prowlers?
No, just teleport to the Zocalo. Don't be a dumbass.
Well done. I take no pleasure in their suffering, but I
I
am
do.
thrilled by your victories.
It brings me joy knowing that they will never have happiness.
The Shadow Queen charmed many of my brethren with her magic mirrors. To free the splinter wings, we need to smash them. The mirrors, I mean. But for that, you'll have to battle some Tewano spirits to collect the teeth of the wind.
What? Why? I have spells like Minotaur. I just summon one and be done with it. Just smash all the fucking mirrors.
Once you have the teeth, use them to smash the magic mirrors.
I hate you. You do. There's a reason your grandfather was king and not you as queen, ruler, whatever. You just do things for no fucking reason. You do things the hard way for no reason. Bro, what the fuck is this? This is just some bullshit magic artifact just sitting on the ground. And apparently these are causing issues. Fuck that. There gonna be any special dialogue for the last one? There's not. Unpausing here was worthless. But I'm already like right here, so might as well keep it in. Alright, I broke some mirrors, and you still look like you're dying, even though your player model absolutely should have updated to feeling better.
Terrific work. It will take time for the sinister magic to wear off, but the splinter wings will come to their senses.
Will they have enough time before the Comet Shabalba ruins this planet?
With the forces of Shadow distracted, it's time to make our move. We have to try to reach the Pyramid of Mother Moon before them.
And where, pray tell, is the Pyramid of Mother Moon?
Because you are not of royal blood, you will need to purify yourself before you can enter the Pyramid of Mother Moon.
And so then how exactly can Morganth and her group also get in there if they're not purified? Because I'm assuming they don't know how to purify themselves for that.
The place to do that is called the House of Flowers, a sacred spot to one of the living spirits of the world.
Uh-huh.
The House of Flowers is guarded by the head of Hungry Night, the stone head next to the head of the sun. Oh, you've met already?
Technically, but I don't understand why neither one of those would also not be guarding that place since they're right next to it.
Well, tell the head of Hungry Night, Yankashtik Tumben Chunuch. It means we seek a new beginning.
I'm not going to remember that. Alright, dude, what kind of bullshit side quest, main quest am I going to have to do for you to let me through?
The peculiar creature returns. Why do you pester me, warm blood?
Man, that's a really shitty way to ask for my help.
You wish to pass to the House of Flowers? No. Keep your secret phrase to yourself. I will not help you.
Rude.
Why not? Because my teeth ache. Or rather, my mouth aches because those blasted splinter wings stole my jade teeth.
Of course they did.
You should find out if he really knows the secret phrase, or if he is just bluffing.
I could say it right here and now. Just like that.
You see, he really just wants you to find his lost teeth. After that, if you don't know the phrase, he won't help you.
Rude.
You keep out of this. You got your horns back already. So, warm blood, will you get my jade teeth back from the splinter wings?
You know, I would threaten to burn you alive, but the Comet will be doing that at some point, so fuck you. I'll help you for now.
Good. When you return, I'll see if you know the secret phrase.
By the end of this world, neither one of you two fucking stoneheads will exist. Alright, Grandpa, here's your teeth back. Enjoy burning in hell at the end of this world with them.
Ha! My teeth! Those feel great. Put your hand in and see if they feel secure.
First of all, you shouldn't be able to physically move your mouth. You're a goddamn statue. Second of all, sure, why not? I don't got anything better to do.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Okay, tell me the the secret phrase? You don't remember it, do you? Am I going to have to roll over there and eat you up?
As soon as he lets you get a word in edgewise, you firmly recite the
Nope, I
phrase.
don't remember.
Hope that was right.
Well done, youngling.
Oh, look at that, a little beetle.
You may cross the blooming bridge to the House of Flowers.
Yeah,
It is
thank
a
you.
sacred place that embodies the land.
What the
But
fuck?
I warn you, you won't like what you find.
Yeah, thank you.
Talk to Lady Zen before you go inside.
What the fuck is going on with this guy's gear? Jesus Christ, dude. I get you want to look like a knight and you think that's cool and all, but your stats fucking suck. Surprisingly, you have 90% power pips. What the fuck? What? 14, 12. Oh, I guess everything does technically give you some stuff, but I don't feel like that's enough to get you to 90. What? 7, 9, 8, 14, 12. It's hard to believe.
Do you sense it? Something is wrong here.
Yeah, I know that dude over there, or that person who was just over there. One of the worst gear setups I've ever seen.
The living spirit who dwells in the House of Flowers is called Yashche.
I don't even know how to begin to pronounce that, even though I just heard you say that.
You need a blessing from Yashche to purify you, and you'll need his permission to take a starfall lily.
Wait, so it's pronounced Yashe? 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 What? I just always called him Yakshi.
Whatever corruption lies within, you'll simply have to deal with it.
I beat him up so bad he changes his fucking name.
Although the exterior is resplendent in color and form, there's something off about the place.
Oh, no, there's not. This looks like a really cool flower palace.
There it is again, a whiff of corruption and blight underneath the perfume. Something rotten.
Alright, first of all, fuck you. This is a video game. I shouldn't be able to understand what that would even begin to smell like. Also, this is just a house, like an Aztec and pyramid house thing, covered up by whatever the fuck kind of weird colored bananas those are.
Mana Breeder, why do you intrude on this sacred place? Storm Wrecker, Fire Quencher, Ice Breaker.
Not the... what?
Whatever you wish from here, it is too late. The shadow has passed through here and left her mark.
Okay, so does that mean she's still technically alive? Or did she, like, come here previously? Why didn't any of the other Stone Guardians tell me about that? Also, real cool aesthetic in this place compared to outside.
Welcome to the Blight.
Or in contrast to.
Long stay.
In contrast to outside. Let's see. He's myth. Oh, cool. I already got my setup. Let's go. Hopefully I can kill the minion before he can use his raw. Let's see. First, that is awesome. Ooh. I don't really want to get rid of anything. This is probably the most useless, so I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of that too, because I do have more feints and more potent traps. This fight wasn't too bad. I think I got hit with the fucking Celestia calendar, which reminds me, in literally the next level up, I'll be getting Celestial Calendar, which is awesome. I don't ever use that spell, but it's something, at the very least. I don't know, I feel like the rank 10 spells start to get outside the realm of super useful. Like, I don't even think I ever bothered using the Scion of Bartleby spells.
You have broken the shadow and cured my sickness and blight. Thank you, magician. I owe you much.
Yeah, because beating the shit out of you would obviously do that.
You need to purify yourself to find the pyramid of Mother Moon? Ah, of course. There you are. You can safely enter the pyramid without disturbing the spirits resting inside.
Wait a minute, this is supposed to be one of them fucking pyramids? Kind of lame compared to the other ones.
Finding the pyramid will be a harder task. You need a starfall lily to open the way. Take one. I will wait outside the House of Flowers.
Okay, well, let's go grab that. Pretty cool place, though. Oh, there's no special animation. It just disappears. Alright. Alright, what do you have to say?
The Shadow Queen twisted me at the root. I will always remember your efforts, and when I am gone, my seedlings will know your name.
Okay, bit of a morbid message. But I doubt you'll have any seedlings left on this planet whenever Shababa comes and wrecks you.
To reach Mother Moon, you must go down, 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 and then down again. The Starfall Lily will open the way.
Why will the Starfall Lily open the way?
Place the Starfall Lily in the alcove at the Eternal Falls. Follow the path to Tierra de Brea. Lady Zenzen will meet you.
Alright. Oh yeah, also, what the fuck do you have for recipes? Did anything good? 6, 25 incoming. It's actually really good incoming. If there's somebody else healing me, I might want that. But also, fuck that. It's pretty expensive. What are these? These are just incoming healing rings. They're not super great. Oh. You know, I might try my hand at that. Maybe there will be some mithril I can snipe in the bazaar. I don't know, there always seems to be mithril in the bazaar, just not enough gold to go around. Alright, get the fuck out of my way, dude.
You place the starfall lily in the small alcove.
I don't know what an alcove is, but I'm assuming that's it.
There is a soft growl, like a snoring Aztecosaur.
What? Because from here, it sounds like there'd be a bunch of fucking marching ones. Also, that portal activates after I talk to her. Or him? Whatever. Oh, yeah, it's her.
You made it. It is remarkable that you were able to cleanse the House of Flowers from the Shadow Queen's blight.
Yeah, speaking of, how the fuck did you get here? Couldn't I have just followed you?
It's a good thing we got Yashche's help. There are no easier paths down here. It is one of the oldest areas of Azteca.
Wouldn't just about every other area be as old as this one? Even if it's just been built over?
As the badge of leadership was lost to the Shadow's forces, we have to craft our own pyramid key. We need gold and greenstones.
Well, let's get to mining.
You need to show your strength to gain an audience with the gold
What?
chief. Then you can ask him for some gold.
No, fuck that. There's gold spewing out everywhere down here. I don't need to do jack shit. And yeah, the portal's open now. So this is the gold chief, I guess?
What is this? You want some of our gold? Yes, you can take some gold, outsider. But you will have to deal with Ezwa Bad Taste, a Thunderhorn ghoul who has risen from the grave and taken over the mine.
Not the entire fucking mine. I saw some miners out there putting in some work. You bitch. I don't know how much XP this gives, but hopefully it's either super close or just under the, like, 40k that I need to level up. Ooh.
50 years of death leaves a bitter taste that's hard to get rid of. Let me try to wash my mouth with your blood.
What the fuck? Where did this guy come from? Well, I feel like an asshole if I just leave, so fuck it. You get a free ride. So yeah, obviously this fight was going to be easy. Having an extra little dude help me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change realm so I don't get stuck with him again. I don't understand why any of this aesthetics is here. Like, what the fuck is this bullshit? I was told this was supposed to be a mine, not a goddamn strip club. So after finally being able to get a look at it, it's looking like out of the 40k XP that I need to level up, this one actually gives me 47k. So sadly, I'm just gonna have to lock my level and wait till tomorrow to see whether or not I'm gonna use the energy, because tomorrow is Friday, which means maybe double XP, maybe not. It really depends.
Huh, the outsider returns with some shiny, shiny gold. I did not expect that. Now you need us to melt the gold down? You are a pushy one,
What?
outsider. What are you trying to make? A pyramid key? For what?
For entering a fucking pyramid, you goddamn moron.
The pyramid of Mother Moon. That place was lost a long time ago. It fell into Pitch Black Lake well before my time.
Don't you mean the Pitch Black Lake?
You need greenstones to finish your key. Good luck with that. My sister controls the greenstones, and she's unreasonable. Chao Chu and I have not spoken since our father died. You will have to strong-arm some green shields into taking you to her.
Why do I have to strong-arm anybody? I can just walk anywhere. None of this makes any sense. Alrighty.
Stranger, why do you come here? My brother sent you? I have trouble believing that. We don't talk. Not since father died.
And why do you not talk since father died?
Father did not leave a last will and codex, so there was no proper division of his land.
Okay.
Talali took the gold mine, even though I want it. So I took the Greenstone Riverbank, even though he wants it.
Alright, fuck, what? Alright, first of all, why the fuck did he take the one that he didn't want? Someone had to have fucked up first, and it's not your father, even though his fuck up is completely separate. So you took the fucking land that your sister wanted, even though the land that you wanted was also available.
See? I told you Chao Chu was unreasonable.
Why? Because you wanted fucking everything?
I always wanted the greenstones. Father knew it, but he made me train here at the mine. And then he died. What was I to do?
Trade it?
What do you mean, just switch? We cannot trade roles without a last will and codex.
Yes, you can. You took rolls without a last will and codex. What the fuck kind of logic is that?
Hey, I have an idea. If you investigate our father's tomb, maybe you can find some clue as to what he intended upon his death. I don't mean an actual tomb, but the spot where he died. He was killed
What?
in the feeding ground by the venomous Quetzals.
What the fuck do you mean? He's not gonna have his goddamn last will and testament on him. Stupid. People don't just carry that around in their goddamn wallets. Oh yeah, helpful exposition to point us in the right direction. Yay. Oh, cool. Just some random asking. Oh, okay, we're going in. No dialogue or nothing. God damn it. Alright, so because this is like a life boss with a life minion, I'm gonna put on my best life resist stuff. However, I'm gonna go with my my Poet's Hood instead of my Storyborn Cowl, just because I think it gives better stats overall, and I really like the crit versus like the 2% extra resist. Plus I got, you know, set shields for life and shit like that. The only other spells this boss uses are Fire Beetle and Ifrit, but even then, not going to be that big of a problem. And with a good starting hand like that, this should be an easy fight. This has been a pretty easy run so far. I'm imagining this will kill. That's 2 feints, regular trap, and then I can't even see how many blades that I got, but I got a fair amount. Not all of them, but some of them. Nice. Oh, there's no dialogue because it's... Oh, yeah. That's right. There wouldn't be any dialogue. It's a fucking animal.
You search through the nest and find spikehorn trappings. These must have belonged to Talali and Chaochu's father.
And how exactly would I personally know that?
You find a folded paper. It's some kind of last will and codex. You examine it and think you can read it correctly.
Oh man, that's amazing. He left everything to me in the will, so I'm gonna have to kick his kids out. Let's go.
This Long Cave should have the Greenstone Riverbank, and Chao Chu Greenskirt should get the gold mine.
Why would anybody be confused as to how that would play out? Alright, dude, bad news. Your father left everything in his will to me, so you guys gotta skedaddle. I got a profitable mine to run before Shibaba blows up this whole entire world.
You actually found a last will and codex? Fantastico! Go and tell my sister, Chao Chu Greenskirt, we both have to move. Tell her what you found in my father's papers.
Yeah.
She is welcome to the gold mine. Well, I'll be happy to take over the Greenstone Riverbank.
Yeah, go and tell her what the obvious conclusion of this story plot would have been. That nobody should have questioned, and even if there was a question about it, you should have just thought for your fucking selves, you goddamn stupid lizard morons.
You found Father's last will and codex. Who would have thought?
Yeah, I know. It's like I could have made this up entirely.
Excellent. Tell my brother I'll move in tomorrow.
That's a bit excessive. I know it's not that far of a place, but I mean, give him some time. 30 days at least. Come on.
What's that? You need some greenstones? Of course. Here, have a handful.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure I could have just summoned a Minotaur, chopped one of those little ones behind you in half, and just took it without ever bothering with this stupid-ass quest. Where am I going? Am I seriously going back to the other guy? What the fuck? It's like, just have me go back to what's-her-face. I should have already been paid for the goddamn gold.
How did she take the news? Excellent.
Oh, wait, that's right. He needed to smelt it because apparently he wasn't willing to do that for free, even though I helped him out.
You have been good to us, outsider. You need to melt the gold down to make your new pyramid, Kia.
And, well, hold up. A pyramid that's been lost to the ages before you were even born, you know how to craft a key for that specific pyramid?
Why don't you use our forge? Go use it and make what you need.
Honestly, I feel like this is a little bit convoluted. Like, there's no way this dude should know what size or shape the key needs to be. There's no way we would know. Unless they all just made the same exact key size for all the fucking pyramids. But even then, I would have had to have jot that down in a notebook, which no point does it say that we did that.
Under Lady Zinzin's direction, you melt the gold down, then form it into a pyramid key. You add the green stones and let it cool. Amongst your myriad skills, you're not a half-bad jewelry maker either.
Oh, now hold up. Crafting kind of goes into the whole jewelry making thing. Fuck you. Like, that's somewhat believable. I just shouldn't have the... I should have had to, like, buy a recipe or something. Or have earned one along the way. That would be an interesting... That would be an interesting thing for, like, a story progression system. It's like, hey, you need to craft a pyramid key. Go get all these reagents, but also you need to defeat a boss and earn the recipe as a drop. That would be fucking sick.
Excellent job! The pyramid key looks beautiful, but it is hollow. We'll need to enchant it before it will unlock the barriers before us.
What do you mean hollow?
We can enchant it with a powerful relic known as the Azure Moonstone. But a terrible monster, Sepakli, has it.
Of course it does.
We need to find out where Sepakli lairs. Go and collect some frogs as bait from the bank of the Blackwater.
I fucking hate this quest because it requires you to go down there and then all the way back like 3 different times. Alright, here's those frogs you could have told me to go place somewhere else.
Those will do. There are any number of caves Sepakli could
Ah,
hide
damn
in.
it.
Go place some bait in front of each one. We'll
thought-
see what happens.
I thought that was going to be Amber. That's got my hopes up. And now we're back to go talk to her about how the bait was set.
You placed the bait? Good job.
Could have just waited down there.
We've waited long enough. Check the caves and see if Sepakli has taken any of the bait. Let me know.
Yeah, we've waited the 2 seconds long enough for Chipotle to come eat its fucking frogs or whatever. Also, alien UFO, just kind of over here by the Green Village. All right, did he take the bait? Of course he did.
Ah, at this cave entrance, the bait has been taken.
That's a little sad frog. Oh my god, I have to go back to her? What the fuck? That's stupid. Fuck that. What kind of bullshit is that? That I have to wait go back, wait 2 seconds, go to the other place, and then come all the way back. That's annoying as hell. I'm just gonna use the fucking teleporter at this point. And grab mana, since I wasted, like, all of mine. Like, fuck you, King's Isle, for making this quest unreasonably long.
Aha! Now we know.
Yeah, obviously. I should have gone in there and kicked its ass.
No, you can't just walk in there and ambush a beast of Sipakli's reputation and age.
Yes, I can.
That would be improper and rude.
It's improper and rude to make me wait here all this time. Fuck you.
We must fashion a proper war challenge to let him know you want to duel. and
Oh
to give
my
him
fucking
time to
god.
his deadliest spells.
What? Why?
It's just the way things are done. For the war challenge, we're going to need a shield, a fan, and an addle-addle spear thrower.
I hate you.
Let's deal with the shield first. Find Washtek Great Shield and ask for his great shell.
This is so unreasonably long. I thought the walking was going to be the worst part, but now it's like, go get all of this shit. I guarantee you I have to deal with another fucking boss before this guy. Stupid.
Jess, what do you want?
Give me all of your belongings. This is a holdup.
You want my shell shield for a war challenge? Ha! That is a big favor to ask. Tell me, outsider, how big is your courage?
Not as big as a slit around your fucking throat when I'm done with you.
Do you have the courage to face the 1,000 teeth of Sapakli? Maybe, maybe no. Sapakli sheds his teeth every day. You'll find them littered about the Quetzal feeding grounds. What do you think he lives on? If you can collect a handful of Sapakli teeth, I'll trust in your courage.
That's lame. Fuck you. Fuck this whole quest. Alright, here's your teeth.
Ah, a sign of courage. Of course, Sapatli has hundreds and thousands more teeth just waiting for you.
Oh my god, get along with it.
Here is my great shell shield. Take it for your war challenge. Lady Zenzen 7-star guides you? It is rare to see an avian here, but they have a connection to Mother Moon. Keep her safe.
Fuck you, I didn't need to know that. That was unimportant.
Take the great shell shield to Lady Zenzen. Whoever you are making this war challenge for will surely tremble in anticipation.
Can I make it? Oh, wait, yeah, I can definitely make it. Alright, objects 1 of 3 obtained. You bitch.
You got the great shell shield. It will be perfect for our war challenge.
The fuck do you mean hour? I'm the one doing all this shit.
For the next part of our war challenge, we need a finely crafted addle-addle. Those are the spear throwers the moon skulls use.
And why do I need one of those? I thought the shield was the war challenge.
Ask Otomi Farspike if he can help us craft one.
No, chances are I'll probably have to go fight some fucking minions for theirs, and then they'll be broken, and then I'll have to go do some bullshit to fix them. Make me a spear.
Careful. If you surprise me, I might fling a spear at you.
That's perfect. Do it right now, so I don't have to go through some bullshit quest.
You need a carved atlatl? Yes, I could do that. But I need a fine piece of wood and my tools.
For fuck's sake.
If you can find a good solid piece of petrified wood, that is essential. You'll need to search around Tierra de Brea. But just as important, the gold frills took my carving tools. Can you get them back for me?
Didn't I just make peace with that fucking tribe? Why am I going and starting shit now? Alright, here's all your ingredients. Now craft me my fucking spear, you lazy bitch.
Good. Now let me see what I can do for you.
You stand back and watch Otomi
That's
chip
not a
away at the
spear.
rock like wood. It's quite remarkable. He carves out a beautiful weapon in no time.
I was told this was going to be a spear, not some blunt weapon.
There, will this do? Glad you like it. Take it to Zen 7 star.
All right, item 2 out of 3.
Gorgeous workmanship.
Sure, should have been craftsmanship, but I'll take it. Also, what was the third one again? I completely forgot.
We need a golden fan.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think you can convince Talali Longcave to part with one?
What? Why do I need to convince somebody to part with their fans? Just let me go fight the boss and move on. Alright, give me your fucking fan. Also, weren't you supposed to be moved out by now?
You want a golden fan? Have one. For your good work. It's the last bit of gold I can give away before my sister moves in here.
That's fair, I guess. Well, at least I didn't have to do anything for that one. Just kind of on my line of credit with their level of affection or whatnot. Doing everything that I can to continue this so I don't have to press Alt and pause the video. I'm taking that 14 fucking gold though. Fuck you guys.
That was easy. We need to properly anoint the gold fan before it can become part of the war challenge.
Oh my god.
You're going to need some venom from the venomous Quetzals. You can get it by fighting them or letting them bite you, but
Why didn't I get this material when I was fighting Quetzals?
when you have the venom, carefully apply it to the fan. Don't get any in your eyes.
Can I just get coming back to talk to you before going to the boss? What the fuck?
Once you've done
Oh.
it, meet me by Sepakli's cave.
Oh, okay, now you're gonna be fucking useful. Go walk over there. It's where you should have been in the first fucking place. And of course, I have to defeat 3 of them. Or defeat and collect, so there's potential for more. Dude, holy shit, I've gotten multiple of these stun resilient opals. This is the second one I've gotten out of the 2 fights I did. This is great.
No problems, I hope?
Yeah, I'm okay with having fought these guys now.
Excellent job collecting all the components for the war challenge. It will impress him and show him you respect and fear him.
But I don't. I'm gonna beat him like the little bitch he is.
Sepakli is going to know a big fight is coming. Let me deliver it for you, and then you head in.
Why would we give up the element of surprise, which is essential in any battle or duel?
Once you defeat him, remember, you need to take the Azure Moonstone. We need that to enchant the Pyramid Key.
Okay.
I'll see you here when you've won.
Huh. Looks like this boss does like a ton of death spells, half of them being maybe like a third of them being overtimes, as well as throwing out goddamn 3-pip ice kraken. Are you kidding me? Why? Shatters, removes all positives. That's just shields though. This is a pretty strong boss. Let's see, what else does he do?
Are you the one who sent this songbird to me with this war challenge? I'll admit, it's impressive. I expected you to be taller. Nevertheless, I have prepared my greatest spells to destroy you. Do I smell your fear?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Fear is a disease. It poisons the spirit. Let me help you strike it from your heart. Come into my maw, and do not be afraid.
Sure. So look, this guy actually cheats. Looking over the cheats. Every couple of cycles, he'll cast a War Dance and Charm Dance. And the best way to get rid of that is to... What? How do I negate these? General rules. Okay. Can remove the mark by casting either wards, traps, or charms. Blades and weaknesses. Okay. That's how I get rid of that. Huh. That's interesting. So basically I just gotta make sure to like blade up and trap up and I'll be good to go. I'm gonna hope to kill that minion pretty fast. Do I have... I do, there we go. And put that on there as well. And hope for the best. I'll actually go ahead and keep this fight going on the recording, because this is a pretty interesting fight. However, oh cool, I don't even have to say it. I was gonna say I'm gonna farm for first, but that's no longer an issue. I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. I want this guy dead first. Like, before anything else. So, let's see. I could do that, actually. Let's see, I think I'll go for this. And depending on whether it's a ward or a charm dance type thing, I'll cast the appropriate thing next. I don't think it's going to be enough to kill that minion, though. Let's see. Or if you want to, like, fuck off and not do anything to me, that'd be great. That starts in round 3. Does that mean the very beginning of round 3 or at the end? Wish I would have made that more clear. Doesn't he drop something pretty interesting? Yeah, he drops the last Quetzal Blade, which is a pretty interesting weapon. Or like, it's like a wand. Typically, it's like almost 5,500 crowns. But, oh yeah, that's right. I have to predict what he's going to do. So, I'm going to blade. God damn it. It was the charm dance, or is the war dance. That's fine. Yeah, it's a wand with a unique look to it at the very least. However, I'm pretty sure you can just craft this wand, a wand that looks the exact same. Yeah, you can. Let me see, I'll show that before I pick my next cards. You can't earthquake me, so I'm good. I'm gonna place that trap on there to get rid of that, but this is the kind of wand that he drops. Looks pretty cool. Got all these sorts of stats, and it actually looks like this, which is craftable. You can buy it from this dude. Throw that on there. I can't remember if it's just casting or if I actually have to go out of my way to... Okay, perfect. It's just casting. I have no heals. Shit. I should have thought that through a little bit more. One Dryad would have been a really good thing to have. Well, we'll do this. Oh, cool. And I think that prevents me from taking some extra damage. That's fine. That bitch better be dead. That pierced a fair bit, right? Perfect. I don't know, I was really worried about not being able to kill him, so I wanted to do close to twice as much damage, just in case he crit blocked. That's a cool little staff he's got. I mean, it's unique. It doesn't look cool, but it is unique. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I'll save that. What else do I have? This? Yeah, we'll go with that. Just start trapping them up. War dance. What? Charmed. Oh, what? That's confusing. Oh, it just got rid of it anyway. All right. Whatever. That works. Get rid of that. It's a hard call. I think I'll go with the feint. Wish I could pull some of my Zero Pit blades, but... Oh, that's awesome. I guess it's because something gets placed on me that it triggers. So, yeah, feints are the way to go there. Do I have a tower shield? I do not, but I do have this. My dance, yeah, that's fine. Man, I'm doing pretty good in this fight so far. Please don't ice crack in me. Oh, god damn you. I didn't think that would happen. Okay, so no shields. Shields are worthless. In that case, let's actually do this. War dance. Didn't I just do something? Oh, that's right. Huh. You know, it might have been a good idea to put, like, Virulent Plague in my deck, just to reduce some damage. Well, the treasure card version, anyway. This is gonna fuck me up. That's gonna do at least 1,500 damage-ish? Maybe? Let's see. We got this. I'll save that for, like, a follow-up. Cast this just so I don't take extra damage. Wow. Is that 5, 7, 8, 9? That's not even 1,000 damage. Okay. Wait, does that get rid of my blade? It does not. Yeah, I guess I've got more survivability than I was originally expecting. I prefer to get a couple more blades or at least my other stackable feint on him. But I've got to hit soon. Oof. Never mind, I got to hit next. God damn. Maybe. This should be going away. So yeah, I'm gonna stack that feint and risk it. War dance. Yeah, this should work. Oh, it gives me a charm dance this time. Okay. I guess it's just like completely random. If he hits me, I'm dead. If he doesn't hit me, I should survive. Perfect. Dude, having a pet with, like, Ward Wrecker would be... Or, Charm Chomper would be pretty good in this fight. But I think that I managed to kill. If not just barely, which would really suck considering the fact that I am going to die very soon. If this battle continues. That was a close one. Super close. Jeez.
Ouch. My teeth. It will take me years to grow them all back. Ouch.
What? I was told that you shed your teeth every day. Well, anyway, now we get this giant fucking space rock.
You find the Azure Moonstone, fold it in half and half again, and stick it in your backpack.
What?
How else do you expect to fit half this stuff into your pack?
What the fuck? That's canon. I love that. Oh my god, I've never bothered to listen to that before. That is great.
Haha! What an epic fight! I could hear the tremors from out here. We can enchant the pyramid key at the Tears of the Moon Shrine on the shore of Pitch Black Lake. However, you'll need to chase off the new moon.
Oh, god damn it.
Before they will let you use the shrine.
Why? You just walk up there and not have to deal with it. Fuck you. Also, I'm about to level up again. Boom. I'm done. Let's see. Let's place this here and run before the roof caves in.
The Azure Moonstone glows when you get it properly placed and hums with an ethereal music.
I mean, sparkles. I wouldn't necessarily say glows.
You hold the pyramid key above the Azure Moonstone and feel a charge run between the two objects.
I wish my phone charged that fast. But also not really, because having super fast charging, like, battery charging port things, little cubes, fucks up your battery life.
You let go, and the key
Most times.
floats on a current of magic. The green stones light up with an inner fire.
It's no longer doing that. But okay. I wish they would have the animations last as long as they're technically supposed to. Given that, like, how much the dialogue goes into explaining all this bullshit.
The pyramid key is finished. Good work.
And now I get the level 78 quest after I turn level 78 and unlock that place for this astral spells, I think.
Here, I have something for you. This underworld amulet will let you breathe in the toxic waters of Pitch Black Lake.
I don't need that. I have canonically already been given the ability to breathe underwater by the Celestia magics in Celestia whenever I touch that fucking machine.
And it will show that you have my favor. Not that many are friendly to avians down below. But look for Noel Rivertooth.
Why would anybody be favorable towards avians down below? You guys shouldn't even be down there.
Noel Rivertooth owes my people a favor and will guide you through the murky depths to the Pyramid of Mother Moon.
I guarantee you he's not going to hold up that end of the bargain, and I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of bullshit just to make it work.
Walk down the stepping stones into Pitch Black Lake and find Noel Rivertooth.
Cool, whatever. Oh wow, I'm going to be pretty close to leveling up again. Which is not too bad. That'll put me at close to level 99, and then after the next episode, I might end up being level 100 or 100, level 90. So I think I'm just gonna do that and end it here.
No, I keep pissing.